Although no Civil War battles took place in Illinois, the war had a direct and profound impact on Lake County residents. Local men and boys volunteered to fight, while their families were left to manage without them. The following video from the Dunn Museum gives a glimpse into what life was like for soldiers on the front line.
If I'm in a regiment, I'd be with the commander of that regiment. I would be there to relay his commands to the rest of the regiment so that they can hear them. If you've got 1,000 men in a line, it's a lot easier to hear a trumpet, or a bugle rather, over all the noise that there is. You're able to give commands quickly and people are able to follow them. For instance, you would play a command to commence firing. At the end of that call on the last note, you would commence firing. Getting up usually before dawn, playing musicians call first in the morning, so you can get all the musicians together. You get the buglers together if you're in a brigade setting. In just a regiment, you've got fifers and drummers, so you want to get all of them together so you can go and play reveille in the morning, which is your first roll call, so everybody in the entire regiment gets together. Mostly your day during the Civil War isn't going to be a lot of battles, so you're going to be doing drills or marching. I play music, different things like that. Sometimes there'd be gambling, things like that, reading, writing. A lot of preserved foods, so you wouldn't have very many fresh things. So a lot of preserved meats, whether salted meats, hardtack, hard breads, a lot of dried vegetables, sometimes dried fruits. I'm sure they missed their family, missed their community back home. They would have been in a place that they didn't know, with people that they didn't know, in a place that most likely would have been hostile to them being there. So they write letters home, read letters when they could get them. It's a war basically in our country. It's not against some other adversary, and a country that was united before and is united again afterwards. We know after the Civil War, at that point, everything's going to change in this country, and everything did change. So it's something that we can look back to as really a turning point in American history.